Welcome back. Does evil and good exist? Believe so. And the fact of child trafficking and human sacrifice and human harvesting, sometimes you get to hear stories about it in certain parts of the world, which they do exist. Child trafficking is a big phenomenon. Not many people want to mention due to the fact they're part of it, or they could be subject to repercussions of these people who deal in these absolutely disgusting things. Human sacrifices. People of social rank and status, reason to believe they do practice these rituals or worship Satan himself to obtain this status on the earth. But in the end, they'll go down there, they'll burn in eternity and be tormented as well for an eternity. This happens to be his kingdom, the earth, for the time being, until Christ doesn't come back. That's whether you believe in the Bible or not. It's another thing, but it's for certain these phenomenons are not done in under the sun. It's hidden in places, in the dark. A real respected member of the community, God knows he or she hasn't got a dark side. And in even Hollywood, in these things, they show us in various horror films human sacrifices, or people being massacred by chainsaws, God knows what else, and stuff like that, because it doesn't come out pure fantasy, these human sacrifices. It's obviously, it's all in the name. It's done to Satan himself, who practice black magic and follow his teachings, basically. So it's probably explained why so many missing people, we're talking about millions of people every day disappear into thin air, and most of them you don't even find trace. If you're lucky enough to find them alive, or the remains of them, as another thing, they just disappeared into thin air. They could be subjected of some type of satanic rituals, and obviously a whole series of killings, like the monster of Firenze in the 1960s, right up until the 1980s. They may think they have caught the person who done it, but it wasn't them two. There were other people, nice group, because there was a lot of talk about it. Police knowing who was number one suspects. It wasn't them. They're probably still at large as people, probably dead or by now. This will be a secret they will take to the grave themselves. No one knows. Probably someone was near enough on a hunch. It could have done a breakthrough in these 8 cases of murders. I should say ritual massacres, because inside these cases female parts and male parts were cut, which is typical of these type of rituals. Doesn't mean it's not well known, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. There are people who practice black magic, human rituals, human sacrifices, from kids to adults. The best subjects are homeless, drug addicts, outcasts of society. Who will miss them in society? And anyway, the authorities won't even bother open investigation. So it's another case of missing persons.